All right. Sorry about that. We're back. And up and running again. I had to go delete that VOD because unfortunately I was not prepared for getting an answering machine that had his number call out on the phone. So I had to go delete that. Not going to let someone else have their phone number posted across the internet. That'd be a dick move. And I like my co-host a little bit too much. Till then, let's go listen to some music.
It's okay to feel a wee bit sad when the world feels heavy and shadows stretch the line. It's okay to feel a wee bit mad when the silence screams louder than any song. Sometimes we stumble, sometimes we fail. Just know
it's the Zev. Welcome in. Good morning. You did not answer your phone. You should have answered your phone, and then I wouldn't have had to delete a VOD. Because I called you while I was live, and it went to your answering machine and said your phone number. I had to stop my stream immediately and go delete that VOD so your phone number wasn't out on the internet. I'm sitting here live saying, hey, let's go pastor my co-host. We're going to call him, make him regret ever giving me his phone number. Damn, I sure was about to make you regret giving me your phone number. I went through the server log, and it looks like it's a GUI failure in the log. That's the only thing that I can see that's throwing a failure for the mods. But it's not saying which mod is causing it. And so I went through and modified the mod load to see if we can get it a little bit better. Server's up. I'm trying to load in at the moment while I listen to my music. Oh yeah, I was going over there to see if that could be heard.
Feelings are just feelings. They drift and they fly. So let the tears fall. Till they keep them inside. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to confide. So if you're feeling down, just know you're not alone. It's okay to feel it up. Got a heart of your own. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be mad. Just take a deep breath. It's alright to feel bad. Walking through the crowd, feeling so small. Invisible walls, like no one sees it all. watching the shadows.
Yeah, sorry about this morning. Just with all the crap that's been going on with my stepdad's health, I was up pretty much all night last night.
Or if it's just a game. But deep inside, there's a spark stay bright.
Trying to figure out what the hell's going on with him. And they were supposed to be taking him in the hospital last night to do an MRI. I get a hold of him this morning at like 12. That's going. And they still haven't fucking done the MRI. Gotta love our medical system. Hello, drama. Welcome in. You left the voice way too fast. By the way, Zev, did you get the joke in my stream title today? I figured at least someone might get the reference that's been made there. Again? God damn it. Alright, well, let me fix that then. Once I get in. Or you can do it. One of the two. You should know how to do it by now, right? Just remember that when you teleport yourself over to Triton, once you're there, use Control-Shift to move your player to the location where your camera is. I mean Control Spacebar, not Shift. Can't wait until I have a tiny bit better of a computer and I can actually host worlds instead of having to use a server host. And hopefully it won't take me like 20 minutes to fucking connect. Yeah, Shift F10, but you have to be in admin mode first, which means you have to go Alt F10, give yourself creative, and then do it. Looks like it's going to turn out lovely. Have I even gotten close to being able to do anything yet? Nope, 18%. Yay! Gotta love waiting. You know, while waiting, I can go show something off. Go game source, hide this. Hide this. So let's see. Who's watching? Hey, Sky. Welcome in. Hey, drama. And then we have the Ziv, who's loading in. I think this looks pretty good. Let's see. Oh, did I just... Oh, I did. Oh, well. Oh, no, that's a printable for my 3D printer. I'm actually making a model for the 3D modeling. I was playing around with a program that was supposed to be able to do a decent model for my character for off of a picture, and it did, but I completely forgot that the picture that I have has the feet cut off, and the modeling program went, well, it doesn't have feet, so let's not add them. And it's supposed to be an AI predictive modeling program, so I was expecting it to go, oh, it's missing feet, let's add boots, seeing how the top half of the boots are there. But no, dumb stuff. Where is that one? That is this one. Do these. So let's go ahead and turn that off. Go back to here, and then we're going to go back to game source. While we wait, here we go. What percentage am I at? I do not know. I have mine actually fucking minimized. Let's go look. You know, you think that I would be just a little bit more, a little better with my language sometimes, but nope. You're on the world seam. That's funny. I'm gonna guess it. I'm gonna guess that there's no water. All right. What I need you to do is type \w create, one word. Yep. \w create, no space. And then the next command is \w radius space 1.00145000. If we add the planet at the 120. Okay. It's a good thing I remember things when I see them, huh? Not bad for remembering an 8-digit number either, so. Well, yesterday when I was doing it, it wasn't that I was typing it; I was just hitting back, page up or up on after hitting enter to just make minor adjustments to figure out where the fuck that water level was supposed to be. Yeah, either way, like I was saying, I talked to my stepdad. I think it was like 9, like 10 in the morning. I think it was. Let's see. Let me go double check. Oh no, it's 11, 12 o'clock, so about 2 hours ago. His message was they've signed off everything except for the MRI, which he's still waiting on, and after that's done, he will should be about an hour before he gets back here. Which I'm not sure if they're bringing him back here or back to the emergency care place that he went to yesterday. I'm hoping they take him to the I'm hoping they take him back to the emergency care place because that's where our car is, and I would really rather not walk. I would really rather not walk the 3 miles in the rain to go get the car. Yeah, the problem is he was having what seems to me like signs of vertigo, but they also say that it seems like it might be artifacts of a past stroke. And he's had a stroke before, so. Interesting. We're on Triton, right? Tropical Triton is not an option in my list. Yeah, so I'm just going to spawn on Triton and see what happens. What? Tropical Triton has a 3 warnings. Okay, well, I'm getting something. I think I just loaded into a no game. Let's go reload textures, see what happens. Yeah, I think it put me into a separate server. A not connected to the server game. You know, like it loaded it all local. Okay, Seaside Scavenger Scenario, critical error. Tropical Triton, 8 warnings. Copy log to system clipboard, please. Open my notepad so I can... Okay, so this has one problem with the NPC collective takeover, textured build states, and 8 on the Tropical Triton. Let's see, what the fuck are you complaining about? Let's see. Okay, first things first. Let's go ahead and exit this, because this is... Yeah, this loaded me into a general game without being connected to the server. Yep. Which I guess is a good thing, because it just gave me the broken mod list. So, yay. Right? I love it when you find the broken shit. Okay, now we're going to try this again. We're going to go join game. Because obviously it didn't want to do it the right way, so I'm going to go from a direct connect and see if that works. See? Try that again. Downloading mods, and tagged one mod, and now it's trying to connect to something. You want to go ahead and make a faction. You know, the one that the name that I've been using for my factions, right? Thank you. Gives me a chance to sit here and read this file. Okay, module error, seaside scavenger scenario, file unknown mod, partly skipped, load only 1 of 5 phases. Following area occurred object reference not set in instance of the object sandbox. Okay. Okay, this looks like it's most definitely going to be one of those I have to have. It has to be loaded into the mod section for a game. I mean, not a mod section, but into brain not functioning. When you're setting up a new world scenario instead of world. NPC takeover isn't working. Yes, looks like it might be. Okay, that's Tropical Triton. That's where it was throwing off errors. And all right, while I wait for the game to load, I am going to go get myself lunch. I will be back in about 5 minutes with salad. that down in there? You don't have to get out. Just close the curtain. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake my salad. Hey, at least there's a faction now. Join faction. Yes. And there is a tropical triton now. Nice. Alright, let's see how this is going to work. This would be the first time I've dropped onto the planet. Does he give it to me or I'm getting a fucking car? Getting a fucking car, of course. Some mods were loaded because of not loaded because of errors. See logs for details. Run the game in single player to access the mod bug menu. Oh, that's what it did. It ran it in single player for me. For the Seaside Scavenger. I wonder. I'm quite curious about something. We're going to find out. Is there impact velocity in water? No, there's not. I cut the parachute and hit the water real fast. Granted, I didn't end up in deep water, so... Why have I got... There. Let's see. And the other thing is you over that direction. On a fucking hillside. Where are you going?
Inbound.
Okay, huh. Yep. Nickel, iron, cobalt. Well, there's a whole bunch of shit on this planet. For resources, that's interesting to know. Why have I got... Why is that on? Let's see. What setting is that? None of it. Why am I seeing these markers? I've got a... I'm guessing this is a... I'm getting a center of mass marker while I'm under the water. At least I'm heading in the right direction. Yeah, actually, I didn't get the water up high enough. Okay, fuck it. Go away, stupid car. Left hand, go. Just get rid of that. I don't care. Yeah, you know the green slimy alien shit that's on the shoreline? Yeah, it's got to be up above that green slimy alien shit. So I need to bring this up a little bit. So let's go slash WRRADIUS. Enter. Okay. Okay. Radius is supposed to be 1.00145500. For some reason, when you typed it, it didn't set it. Okay, so that is 102 long. 102 long. No, I do not want to respawn. I want to hit enter. Thank you. Let's go here. Underwater. Yay.
Your health is low.
Oh, fuck is the button for closing your helmet? Doesn't matter. I'm dead. Stupid fucking thing. Actually, doesn't your rover have a... No. Dev. Please turn your survival kit to share with all. It's like, why am I not getting your survival kit? Let's see. Scrap slip. There we go. There we go.
Energy low. Fuel low.
Oh, yeah. Let's turn that back on.
critical.
Yes, I'm aware my fuel is critical. My health is critical because I didn't spawn into a fucking pod. I get it. Did I put this too far up? Is that what I'm seeing here, or is there different levels? Oh yeah, that's way the hell too far up. I'm at 76 meters. Okay, so we need to add... We need this 0, but this needs to be a 3. Kaboom! Did you just explode? Oh, well, as long as it wasn't anything super major. Okay, so the height for this now is 1.00545.
Energy critical.
No, this is just above the green line. Yeah. Yeah, you got to go underwater to see that one. And it is just a tiny bit higher than that because some of the trees are still in the water. Yeah, stay out in that area for a second. Let's go 0.1. Is that better? Closer to the water edge. Let's see. Give me a second. I'm going to see if I can bring us down to that edge. Okay. Go down to here. You see this green edge? This is supposed to be algae, I'm guessing, on the planet. So the water line is supposed to be above that, but I'm thinking about halfway between that and the upper green, and this yellow is where it's trying to aim for. It's not like they have the setting for, hey, make the planet this big and set this for that much. Right, but this is on the list for tropical thing, which is what they gave us. Yeah, that looks about where it's supposed to be. I'm still seeing green here, so a little green here, so I'm going to nudge it up just a little along this axis. Let's go 6. Yeah, right there. Just barely above it. You can still see the green in the water.
No energy.
No energy. I wonder if my salad is all shaken up properly. I've been eating I've been eating a lot of salad lately. Uh-huh. Sir, please build an anchor for your vehicle. Because I'm going to have you admin replace something on it. Oh, yeah. Uh, Build a sprue off of it with a mag plate so you can mag to the ground temporarily. So you can be out and not have to worry about it trying to float away from you. Hey, Tia, welcome in. Don't mind me. Zev is working on fixing his ship so we can get things started. And I'm working on murdering a Sally. So even now, well, I guess you really don't need a flat area as long as you can get up onto the shore. You can hear Zev. Why would you want to hear Zev? Jeez. Fucking being picky, wanting to hear people.
That's more annoying than I am.
There you go. You should be able to hear my co-host now, who I almost doxed on the internet this morning. Hey, Wolf Warrior Demon, welcome in. Yes, you heard me. I almost doxed my co-host because he gave me his phone number, said he was going to take a nap, told me to call him when I did it, and I called him while I was on the stream, and it almost gave out his phone number to everybody. That was fun. I've never scrambled so fast in my life to delete something.
Yep.
Because as much as of a bitch as I can be, doxing people by accident or on purpose is something I'm always going to fix. I would never do that to you guys. Not unless you said you to.
Fuel critical.
Or you're some weirdo named Skylar.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. So what I was going to have you do See this mast that they have here? Go ahead and tear this completely off.
Yeah.
Put a rotor at its base, build a new stock, and put a one solar panel on. That way it can do solar tracking or sail style shifting,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it will also give a tiny bit of recharge for the vehicle. Obviously, one solar sail won't be enough. To matter. Sir, quit doing it the hard way.
Oh, yeah.
Cut the bottom off. Okay, now you go rebuild the new one and I'll get rid of this. Hey, you know what?
Your health is low.
Why am I dying? Jay, goddammit.
Health critical.
You know, while I'm doing all of this, you think that I would be smart and remember to turn something on? I am now invulnerable and will quit dying over and over and over again.
Energy low.
I think a solar panel's heavy.
Yeah, maybe. Either that or the wind is actually pushing.
I think that is not what I meant either. Control C.
Okay, that is funny. That the wind is blowing one way, but the rain or snow or whatever it is that's happening right now is blowing almost horizontal in a different direction. It's like there's
Especially
a
if you have
really
AI do it.
strong wind coming off the shore, but the wind indicator says it's going across the shore.
Use all things. Thank you. That way I can take ownership of this thing.
Yep.
Transfer everything to me. Yes.
There's a bit of damage on the underside, but it isn't breached yet. Missing a few of the heavy armor blocks and a number of the... Oh, look, a logistics post. And a number of the metal grids and some of the other heavy armor blocks. Apparently, I hit the ground a little too hard in a couple of spots.
Wheels turned off. Is that what's going on here?
Do what? The thrusters are off. 8. 8 is thrusters. 9 is the handbrake.
Oh yeah, the handbrake on. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
Fuel low.
I want this to be functional, but I don't want it to be so functional that you don't need to do repair on it. You know, like
Fuel
splitsies.
critical.
You put a rotor in, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so I want... Because they already proved that you can use locks on the columns. So let's go. Okay, so they're not called columns, so I guess they're pillars. Oh, actually, a truss pillar might be a better option instead of that round. No, actually, I want the column. What is that called?
What?
Cylinder. There we go. I wonder. Can I use this? What other fun things do they have here that might work? That'll work out really.
could maybe
That's
use
funny.
the
I think I
triangular
have a
one to give you
middle.
a triangular sail instead of the square one.
Can you just rotate the way I want you to? Thank you. And of course, I'm still getting the ship sway, so that makes it even more fun.
Okay.
Okay, now let's see if I can do this the way that I was wanting to. I surely hope that ding wasn't someone trying to talk to me in Discord while I'm streaming. Like my dipstick wife.
Probably not.
She'd never do something like that.
It could just be Dark posting a new video. Since she loves to use that, everyone.
Yeah, it is quite annoying, isn't it?
Yeah, I have to turn off that everyone for the server most of the time.
Hmm. Not gonna turn into what I want. Let's see. That might. Is that going to be enough to do what I want now?
Why are you doing that the hard way?
Did I really just off-center that by one?
Yes, but I don't think
Can
you
I even
can,
make that better?
because I think it's 8 blocks, so I think it's an even number of blocks, so you can't send.
Yeah. That'll just have to do then. Now I want com. Can you check and see if there's an antenna on these things?
There's a beacon, I think, not an antenna.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
I'm going to give them.
there's a beacon, no antenna.
Hmm. Interesting. So the mod that we have added does have a removal thing, because normal antennas aren't in the list of things we can build now. Unlies.
Meteor storm inbound.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
Yep, the only thing we can make is the compact antenna, and that only works on large grade.
Yeah. Yeah, there's compact and the DLC parabolic.
Fuel critical.
Okay, that's funny. There's a sail that makes thrust when in atmosphere, but it still requires power.
That is funny.
What?
What the hell is this thing? Is the top of that thing not buoyant? There we go. It's kind of doing what I want to. Unfortunately, the sun is behind a mountain.
Yep.
Let's see. F10. Actually check and see how that's doing. Let's go time of day. We're going to advance time of day. Kind of. It'd be really helpful if I could see what the fuck I'm looking at. Stupid fucking game.
That's pretty good right there. Although it's, evening, so it'll be going down.
What I was trying to do was working, so.
Oh, get it to track the sun.
Yep. It's not a perfect solar tracker, so you're not going to have the best sun positioning or get the most optimal sun positioning all the time. But it will at least keep the vehicle charged.
At least a little bit.
Let's take a look, actually. Let's go. Solar panel. Okay, where's my battery? Yeah, I'm heavily, you're barely over the idle battery.
Yep.
Just sitting here, it's like 2K under. I mean, 2 watts under what you need to function. But it does its job, so that's all I was really worried about. Do you see it? That's going to be a
what?
problem. So I need to go in and turn drops off so the unknown logistics posts don't appear.
Yeah, I saw that. It's been there for a while. if you set up a group for your wheels and turn your wheels off, that substantially helps the power right now.
Yeah.
So I'm currently outputting 27 and inputting almost 40.
Let's see. I don't need this thruster or this thruster, so let's go ahead and turn those off. Turn the stabilizing thruster off. Let's group all the wheels. Let's just go ahead and turn those all off right now. Let's see where we're sitting now. $26 out, 39 in.
Yeah.
I wonder. Let's see. So it's just me, or has there been no scrap other than that one thing?
Not that I've seen, but we haven't also been moving a lot, so the basic scrap requires you to move.
This also makes me wonder if that broken part of the mod might be an issue for it too.
Very possible.
Do you see that?
Yeah. Don't see. Oh, there it is. Of course, it's behind it. Let's see if it's as dumb as the last one I had.
Hello,
Hello.
how you doing?
Hello, Marie. How are you doing?
I'm not brilliant. I'm just up and in before I go to bed. Um, I've been struggling with my belly, so I'm a bit nauseous. So I can't watch any live streams at the moment. I tried to watch yours and Aki's, and then yeah, no, they're not real well. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, get some rest.
yeah. Any news? Any updates?
on the stepdad.
I'll show those. Yeah.
Sorry, all I could hear was you're not feeling good and blah, 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 blah.
Is Randy any news?
No, if Randy had any news, I would have said something already by now.
I haven't been watching the stream, remember? Nausea. But, okay. I'm going to take that as a no news is good news. Hope. And, yeah, just say I love you. I'll catch up with you tomorrow at some point.
All right. Catch you later.
Alright. Catch you later. Keep out trouble. Bye.
Bye.
Sleep well.
What is this?
The one I got was just a crate.
It's kind of what it looks like this is too.
And it just had neon tubes inside of it. So it was basically just steel plate and small steel tubes.
Which I have a feeling if we open this crate, it's going to
Yeah.
sink.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of too.
So I'm
And of course, we don't have the stuff to be able to make a mag plate. So
you twit.
I was going to keep it from moving, see if we can get underneath it, nose down, and see if you can catch it. Yeah, maybe not. Oh well.
Yeah, my plan was to push it to that shoreline right there.
Yep, that's what I did with the last one. Okay.
Yeah, because the latency I've got, nothing's going to go wrong with this.
I think I destroyed a couple of blocks on the crate when I got to the shore, but otherwise it was fine. You could probably turn a bit to the left and get to the shore faster.
Yeah, but the shore to the left looks like it's more of a huge ass slope.
Yeah, maybe. Most of them are. The shores here are really steep. Yeah, this one does look a little nicer.
Fuel critical.
Oi, plushies. Lots and lots of fucking plushies.
Oh, wow. Holy crap.
I win. Don't need to look for anything else. I found everything I need.
Yep, game over. Survival is assured.
Time to collect me some plushies. Jeez, I'm having some horrible lag today. The sad part is this could be probably the most useless crate for everybody else, but for me, it's just like the best thing to find.
Yep. Yeah, about the only thing that is of great benefit is there should be a vent here somewhere.
Yeah, I
That
already got the
has
vent.
computers and stuff in it. A couple of computers and stuff.
I'm having the
So
worst
might
lag
be
spikes.
enough to build a mag plate,
Yeah, I think we may have enough to
so that
build a mag
then
plate.
you don't have enough to then you don't have to push this stuff back to store. You can just mag onto it. Hopefully, it's not too heavy to pull you all down all the way.
All right, I need to leave that, and then I gotta come over to here. I have determined whoever built this rover had no fucking clue what they were doing.
Fuel critical.
Okay, let's see. I have to get in the cockpit to get that out, and then for some reason, that's not even piped up, which is stupid. I'm gonna have to fix that. The O2 tank on not the O2 tank, the hydrogen tank on this isn't piped up.
Yeah. When I took the other one, when I was taking the other one apart, there is a conveyor missing inside. don't know if that's intentional or what, but yeah, I noticed that. And I can't remember, that might actually just be more for buoyancy, so I'm not sure.
You know, we'll have to take a look here in a second. Let's go 9.
Be sure and put your
Okay.
park brake on and turn your thrusters off so you're not sitting there thrusting the whole time you're sitting there. Or at least turn your dampeners off.
Yeah, I haven't had my dampeners on this entire time. Oh, 11 Sabroids
Same.
and 32 engineers.
Wow. So you have your old pirate crew now.
Yep, I've got the whole fucking crew now. And that hydrogen tank is full.
Yes.
Fuel critical.
Okay, well, while I'm up here, we are going to do some modifications. Really? Why are you showing me red? If
It always does. Like build info or something is not working, right? I don't think build info is here.
Okay, let's see. So that answer to I wonder. Where are you piping to? The pipe's to the bottom of this. It doesn't even do anything.
I think
Fuck,
it's
man.
meant so you could put a collector in and be able to scoop up water once you get a hydrogen engine, but and an O2 gen.
Okay, well, the first question I'm going to have to ask is, we can, which is annoying. We can build cargo containers.
Okay. Yeah,
This
because
looks like the large
didn't
grid ones.
the broken. You said the scrapyard limiter thing was broken.
Right. This one has its own limiter in it. It has, as I pointed out earlier, because we could not get access to the antenna.
Yep.
But apparently the only things that we can get access to here for cargo are the medium cargo containers for small grid, and that is it.
Okay.
Maybe. Is cargo crate one of the ones that we can put on here too? No, cargo crates are large grid. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Okay, so let's go. Tanks are something that we can get.
Meteor storm inbound.
Not a big surprise because they're really good for buoyancy.
Ah, but we can only get the large ones of them. I mean the small grid large versions. You cannot do the small ones. Interesting.
Fuel critical.
I have almost 250 steel plate. In case you need anything with steel plate, I can do that.
Let's go 20 of these. Of course, because I've slipped down off of the fucking thing, it's gonna be a bitch. No. Plenty of these. Fruit pastries. Spawn into target container. Thank you. Take. Ten of these. Put into your cargo, into your cockpit. There we go. That is our temporary freebie for right now. Yeah, give me a second. I need to check my phone. Jeff, did you get the things I put in there for you?
Not yet, but I'm not in any real hurry.
You're still in admin mode.
No. I'm at 42 food right now, so.
How did, oh, did you give yourself food earlier?
No?
Oh, it's because I've died.
Yeah, I didn't die.
Apparently I'm drifting out to sea.
To see what?
Don't know yet.
Okay.
I'm going to head this way. It's weird. Why am I getting barely any movement now?
You loaded up with 300 plushies.
Now, for some reason, a thrust override had turned on.
Two and
because
three
I have
are
2 and 3 as
overrides.
thrust overrides.
Yes. Yeah, 2 is increase, 3 is decrease. And of course, that is nice to sail straight. So,
Yep. Yeah, let's go cons. Get rid of this GPS signal. Delete, delete, delete. There you go. Bye, fishy. Got it out starting in 20 seconds, guys. I hope y'all stick around for after it. Yeah, and yes, I have my ads turned on at the moment. Okay, let's see. It looks like a somewhat large, flat, open area.
On the ground?
Yeah. I haven't seen any scrap beacons yet, so. And it says that we
No.
can run into them on the ground and on the water edge. I mean, in the water and on the water's edge. Of course, Sam. Where is that?
And it's up ahead of me. Was the stuff from the vent enough to build a mag plate, or have you tried yet?
I haven't tried yet. Hold on.
Kind of doubt it is, but maybe. This is something big, and it's up in the air.
Hmm.
So I'm 1.3 clicks away, and I can see it.
Now, give me a second. Okay,
know.
let's-
I like boxes too. I do feel better
maybe
because these are made
150,
out of
200
boxes
meters
all
up in the air.
Give me a second. I'm dealing with something.
Okay.
Yes, there was enough components in the thing to build one. Let's see, did I have enough components to build two is the question. Yeah, that turned off, right? Yeah, I do have creative mode turned off, so I had enough to build two.
It's already
About
has a moment
150
where it
meters
goes up,
straight up.
but
Okay, well, I'm heading that direction.
That's going to be a
Yeah.
pain in the butt.
And
Yeah, it's like a
it should fit.
hot air balloon.
Well, I know how to get it down. How's it
Yeah,
built? Only
if you
get out of
can,
these
if you don't,
fucking trees.
if you don't destroy it enough, but we can always fly up to it since we have.
All right, I'm on my way over to you. I'm about 4K out, so it's going to take me a couple minutes.
Yep. I just barely had enough fuel to fly up to it.
Did you grab the spare bottle out of your cockpit?
No.
We are supposed to have the NPC takeover thing.
I don't think it's working.
So
I don't see anything to grind.
just look around real quick, see if there's any things that we would normally see in the NPC takeover. So it's going to come up over on that side.
Ow.
What'd you do?
Apparently I broke the whatever was keeping it aloft. And it fell into the water and wound up killing me. Hey, it is a whole little internal area. Interesting. Heavy on the rocks. Holy crap.
On my way to take a look. You're on the other side of an entire fucking island from me.
Yeah, there's a little straight through it. There's an oxygen tank here. I see. Yeah, I hit the one block that goes up to that seals the place. I see. Yep.
Well, what'd you go and do that for?
And that is interesting. That the basically the air tightness was what was keeping it up in the air.
Interesting.
Let's see. Oh, where's my body? Crap. It's up there somewhere.
Well, that's a problem.
We. Oh, and there's another one.
Well, I'm not doing anything.
It's about 3.6 clicks southwest of me. I think I'm going to break air tightness again.
Yep, that's busted the air tightness in mine. Okay, it looks like I'm just going to rebuild this entire bottom thing.
I think the cleanup got the big block of heavy armor, but that's all right.
Inventory full.
Okay, let's see. First things first, I need to get past here, which means I'm going to have to...
Inventory full.
Oh, for fuck's sake, fine. Whatever. Just drop it on the ground. I don't care.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
What is... Fucking plushies. That's what's in my inventory. Duh. So it keeps going inventory full, inventory full. It's like, what the fuck am I carrying that's got that much stuff in it? Oh my god. The underside of this thing is a whole bunch of heavy armor.
Of what?
This boat.
Yes. Yeah. I think it has to be to keep it down in the water. Otherwise, it floats like on top of the pylons are like on top of the water. Okay. Like underwater observatory thing.
Well, I may have possibly broke my ship, so I'm having to fix it.
Okay.
And because I do not have extra fucking armor steel grids, metal grids to fix it, I'm having to do it in light armor.
Yeah.
So this is going to turn out to be interesting.
Of course. When I want to fall through the hole, I can't fall through the hole. When I don't want to fall through the hole, hey, look at that. You fall through the hole.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I am getting the worst fucking latency ever.
That's weird.
Actually, I think I have an idea of what it might be, but... What are you working on? What's it called?
The thing that I'm working on?
Yes.
I don't know. It was the SBVP or VDP 075.8.
Okay. Just give me a
That's the
second.
one I'm at now.
Grab all the
yeah.
other things that are in here.
Oh, there's another one. Where is it?
Yeah.
I think the SADZW is also one that is spawned and is one for us to go get.
Yeah, unfortunately, because this uses the encounters thing, it also brought in all of the encounter stuff as well. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm really getting tired of this rubber band lag bullshit.
We have a large grid battery.
Nice.
Energy critical.
I'm only like 5K out from you, but
Meteor storm inbound.
According to my,
I mean 500
uh,
meters from you.
yeah, I was going to say 500 meters.
Fucking hell, come on. All right, let's see how fucked up I am on buoyancy at the moment. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm a little bit front heavy, but that actually looks like it might be useful for several different things.
Yeah. So if you come over here, basically there was legs sticking down about 4 or 5 blocks, and then underneath it were 2 full blocks of heavy armor. And when I found these doors, and that was fine. But then when I ground the plate under here, that's when I broke air tightness, and the whole thing fell 150 meters onto the water and broke off the bottom piece.
Yeah,
But then I repaired that light armor panel that's right below me, and it then floated back up to the surface. So
interesting.
yeah, this thing floats when at least when the doors are closed. I assume it doesn't when the doors are open. There is a battery inside, a couple of chairs, and 4 uh, programmable blocks, and a bunch of planters and stuff. So nothing really serious, but there is a battery and a couple of vents. Oxygen tank. Yeah, you have to actually. There you go. Now it does float like half underwater, so it's kind of interesting. Although with the heavy armor blocks on the bottom, I'll bet this thing actually sits on the is designed as like an underwater observatory, and it's supposed to sit on the seabed.
Yep. Sounds like it.
Now, of course, if it gets into too deep a water, then it's in trouble. But
It can go up to 300 meters, I think.
yeah, so I'm trying to put I want to put a connector on the outside and try to get a connector to this, and then basically we've got it good here. Let's see. I hacked the programmable blocks and stuff, but yeah, most of the rest of it.
I mean, if you've hacked
Yeah, there's nothing
most,
here that should stop us, yeah, from taking it.
if you hack most of the stuff, just go ahead and do a
Yeah,
grab
I'm gonna-
for admin. Actually, I have mine set, so
Okay, so it is now mine, and it
Yep.
is shared, so you should have access to everything here. So yeah, a small oxygen tank, a battery, and 2 air vents, as well as 2 doors and 4
yeah, nice.
programmable blocks, which of course I've taken a bunch of the parts out of them already. So it's all right. Yeah, definitely makes going after the scrap things worth it. The salvage things. So there's one more that we can go get.
I am
But
actually
this. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, yes, the door definitely does break air tightness if you open the door.
interesting.
Because see, watch,
Yeah,
it sinks. So if both of the doors are open, it sinks a bit, and if they're not, then it goes back up. Whee!
it's almost completely out of the water, floating too.
Yeah, I'm just trying to push it onto the shore. Could actually build a mag blade on the bottom of it. That actually would work.
Fucking let me get to my cockpit already, stupid
See if
thing.
I can do it. There we go. Oh, it's not quite free.
Why am I tagging over there?
Do you have any construction components?
Yes, I do.
I need 3 of them. Down here underneath. I'm trying to build a mag plate. A large grid mag plate, so.
Okay, now,
There we go. Now let's see if I can push it up and lock it down.
okay, now what? What is that?
Perfect. Okay, it is locked. Yeah, no idea what that is. There's another one off to your right some too. I'm tagging.
I have no clue what this is, but I now have to go find out. Oh, it's part of whatever you fucking tore apart.
Maybe it shouldn't be way over here because that's 900 meters away at this point. Is where this thing was at.
It's just a light armor panel floating away.
Okay. Oh, okay. If it's in the water, then that's why. Yeah. Okay. Then yes, that is part of this.
Yeah, I figured since it was the same yellow as that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There's probably a couple of them. Yeah, because it was floating. It floated most of the way over here, and then I pushed it over. There's potentially a block of heavy armor down at the bottom underneath that waypoint, but I couldn't find it again once I got this up to the surface, and it floated away a little bit. So, which would have all of your grids that you need for the heavy armor, but
Oh, I got the grid thing taken care of. I didn't even need them.
Okay. Yep. All right.
I
So
replaced.
this is locked down.
If you look at the bottom of my thing,
Yeah.
F8. I replaced all of that with light armor plate.
Yeah.
And I'm still pretty deep into the water.
Okay, so we should go look at that sad one.
Yeah, I want to, but the other problem I'm having is I'm getting such rubber band lag, it's a problem. And cleaning did not help.
All right, I'll go ahead for that.
I think it is my PC that is the problem. So I was going to come over here and mag plate to this.
Yep. I'll go check this other one out. Got about 40 minutes of power, but the sun's starting to come up, and we've got a battery there. We just got to be able to connect to it.
Yep. All right.
It doesn't have any way to generate power on its own, but of course, if we're connected, then our generation can be shared to it, and
Yep.
it can share its battery with us. And yeah.
All right, and it seems that I am dropping in the follower count, so we're gonna go ahead and call it here for what I'm doing. I hope y'all had fun, and I'm gonna catch you later. And remember, stay cute and chaotic, and have a good day.
Another night, another fight. We laughed, we The screen grows dim.